Welcome back, everyone.
The door. I can't open it. Let me have a look. The compartment is locked.
Damn, I can't let the professor see me. I shadowed him for days in London. He might recognize me.
Calm down, Professor. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, is this when we lost the button?
I have to get back to my compartment. All right. Thank you.
Right. Yes, I remember we found a button in here. We couldn't make sense of it, could we?
My God, I barely look like myself. I'm not as good as the Raven at slipping into other roles. He's had decades to perfect it. Whatever. It'll be good enough for the people on the train.
Yeah, it will be.
The sink. The sink. No, that won't help me now. Professor Lucien hasn't slept a single night in the cabin yet. The towel is unused.
Okay.
Professor Lucien seems to travel light. The Baroness's luggage takes up half a freight car. I don't think that the suitcase or the bag contain anything that could help me out. I better leave as little evidence as possible.
Okay. Should we go out the window
It was
then?
the only window that was open in the station, so it was a good way to get onto the train. And now, it might be my only way out.
I think that's probably it, isn't it? There's nothing else we can do.
The window to the right should be the Baroness's cabin, and the one on the left is the saloon car. The roof could be my escape route.
Yep, go for it. What we got here? I don't know.
If I stand up, my head is level with the roof, but the roof is too slanted and smooth to climb. Those are air ducts or something, but I can't reach them with my hands. Those are air ducts or something, but I can't reach them with my hands.
We seem to have... what have you got in your hand?
Those are air ducts or something.
No! What you got in
but
your
I
hand?
can't reach them with my hands.
Is that the towel?
Those are air ducts or something, but I can't reach them
I
with
think
my
those
hands.
are air ducts or something. Let's climb back. Ah. Maybe we need to take a towel and make a rope.
If I twisted it, then I'd have a sort of rope.
There we go. It was the thing on the roof that gave me that idea. Right. So now can we use the lasso rope on the air duct?
Whew.
It kind of gave it away that that image had the rope in his hand.
There's nothing quite like traveling on a train.
Right. So this is the carriage with the safe in, is it? The freight, yeah.
The safe that I need to put the envelope on is in the freight car, but I can't just walk in like a delivery man. It looks like a toolbox. Ugh. It's secured with a heavy padlock.
We've got the keys this time.
Not what I need.
Oh. Oh.
The safe is guarded by my old friend, the Bobby from London. Even he would be curious to see a conductor in the freight car.
We could go into the saloon then and maybe make a drink or two. Can we go up on the roof?
I'm not bad at picking locks, but I don't have my equipment with me, and everything's rocking and moving in here. Given these conditions, it'd take a while to pick the lock. That makes it too risky.
Can we go up the ladder? Maybe go into the back door? No, that's not quite what I had in mind. Can we try that again? You're going to draw attention to yourself. We can't go to the back of the train then, even though it looks like you can. Okay. You can go up there though. Now, well, okay, fine. What's this?
The ventilation shaft supplies the freight car with fresh air. It also seems big enough to climb through. I'd say I found my way in.
Excellent, let's
The
go.
cover has 2 hinges on the back. It's possible to open it, but the 2 screws on the front hold it closed.
Use your knife on the screws. No?
I can't see anything but the rear of the car through the slots. And that won't do. What I really need is a view of the front. The cover has 2 hinges on the back. It's possible to open it, but the 2 screws on the front hold it closed.
Okay. So, go and have a look through the window in the door.
Hey, my pistol!
Ah.
You'll get it back in Venice. Frightening me like that. I could have fallen under the wheels.
I thought you were a ghost.
Ghosts don't exist.
They do too. One just flew past my window.
Be off with you.
Oh, man.
Zellner, go.
Ah, I can use these.
Phew, that was close.
Right.
The safe is guarded by my old friend, the Bobby from London. Even he would be curious to see a conductor in the freight car. He left the lock open. How convenient. Let's see. A wrench. You don't say. This is too easy.
Right. Let's go up. Get that vent open. Right. Here we go.
First, I need to get an overview of what's awaiting me in the freight car, and then I'll take care of the cover.
Right. Okay. Well, you've already looked in there. I'm not quite sure what you're after, Sunshine. What do we need to get in there?
I should be able to move about freely in the train, as long as I keep away from Professor Lucien. The other guests don't know me, and conductors change several times during the journey. A new face shouldn't seem suspicious to anyone.
Okay.
Young man,
Oh.
Yes, sir?
tell me, when did they switch to self-service on the Orient Express? Should they not have informed the passengers about that in advance?
Forgive me, sir. I was...
And what about my bag? Did your colleague find it?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know.
I expected as much. There will be consequences.
Okay.
And now, bring me my coffee.
Of course, sir.
Right. Okay. We have to make bloody coffee now. Right. Fine.
Asshole.
Yeah. Exactly. Right. Let's make some coffee.
there's still some coffee left.
Perfect. But well, put it. Use the coffee pot with the. Why can't I use it with the cups? Open the drawer. That's locked. Oh, there's a hot coffee there.
Even pigs get to drink from the finest porcelain. If I mess with the doctor, I might blow my cover. So I'll have to grin and bear it and serve our esteemed passenger his coffee. If I mess with the doctor,
Then pick it
I might
up.
blow my cover. So I'll have to grin and bear it and serve our esteemed passenger his coffee.
Why can't I? Can't do that. Oh,
Locked.
do we need milk or something? No.
A small portable radio. The reception is surprisingly good here in the mountains.
Yeah.
Huh. A dish with old people's candy. Butterscotch. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. Old people's candy. Take some. Could always use that for later. So, how many times can we look at that coffee cup before we're actually going to pick it up? Is there something we are missing? Oh, do I need to put butterscotch in there? No, I don't need to do that. That's silly. Put a spanner in there. I don't know what he wants.
Locked.
Oh, hang on. We've got keys.
Let's see. It fits.
Of course it does. We're the conductor.
Huh. A lot of odds and ends. A hairnet, batteries, a half pack of cigarettes, an unused toothbrush. The bartender probably has to serve as a jack of all trades, like a concierge in a hotel. So, is there anything useful? Here we go. A small shaving mirror.
I'm not sure what that's going to be used for.
I won't be able to use the radio, but the antenna, on the other hand, a thin, short metal rod that can be extended. Something
Oh!
like that might come in
Oh,
handy.
we're going to do a Saving Private Ryan when he puts the mirror with some bubble gum onto a knife and looks around the corner of the bunker. We're going to use the antenna, a mirrored dish, and what, the butterscotch to stick it? Yeah, I can only think that's what we need.
If I mess with the doctor, I might blow my cover. So I'll have to grin and bear it and serve our esteemed passenger his coffee.
Anything else? Right, okay. I swear there was coffee already in there. That's what threw me.
A cup of coffee for the gentleman.
Do you know what the problem with people like you is?
You mean our lack of a sense of duty, or our skin color, or a
Ooh.
lack of respect for our elders? We have so many flaws.
Wow. Did that work? That worked apparently, right.
Beer, wine, champagne, gin, brandy, and whiskey. The richest snobs take the same medicine as the poorest slobs.
Right. I think we've got what we wanted, haven't we? So if we get back up there, on top of a train roof may not be the best place to build our contraption. But if we therefore combine butterscotch with that.
If I have to, that should do it.
Yep, it is exactly
That
what that
did
is.
the trick.
Right, now we got a sticky bit of butterscotch with that.
Okay, the candy is so sticky that it'll hold the mirror without any trouble. As I expected, it sticks.
Right, use the sticky mirror.
There's the guard. The safe is directly beneath the ventilation shaft. I could shimmy down the shaft and hit him on the head from behind. Uh-oh.
Are you okay, Robert?
Nothing to report, sir.
At ease?
Any suspicious passengers come aboard in Zurich, sir?
Not really. It could be anyone and no one. But we've received support from the Swiss police. A certain Constable Zellner.
Oh?
Very motivated. Might get on our nerves.
That limits my options. I can't overpower 2 people. I don't think I'll be able to slip into the carriage unseen after all. Oh, there has to be a way. I have to keep Inch happy. How do I get you onto the safe? Or on top of it? The safe is directly beneath the ventilation shaft. And Inch said something about a blackout and a tunnel. I could use the moments of confusion and darkness to toss the letter onto the safe. Might work, as long as I manage to open the ventilation shaft and choose the right moment.
Okay. So should we get the ventilation shaft ready?
I could unscrew the screws, but I should only open the cover inside the tunnel.
Okay. Oh, a daisy.
Sir! Must have fallen out.
Put that on the floor.
Yes, sir.
That was close. If the second screw makes that much noise, it's over for me.
Do we chance it, or I don't know now?
The cover has 2 hinges on the back. It's possible to open it, but the 2
Okay.
screws on the front
I meant
hold it closed.
do the next screw. We can go for it?
No way. If
Oh.
the second nut also hits the floor, Legrand will know that I'm up here. My only option will be to jump from the train.
Right. We've got to go and sort that. There's got to be something we need to somehow keep the screw or the bolt, well, it's actually a nut, isn't it, from falling.
Okay, showtime.
Let's see what we got this time. Oh, Doctor's gone. Borderland, look at all that. What else have we got?
The old lady didn't get on in Zurich, and she doesn't look like someone from Nancy or Basel. I'm guessing she boarded in Paris. She seems familiar somehow. The younger woman seems to be some kind of carer or companion for the older lady. I wouldn't like to be with her all day long. She radiates a certain restlessness and unease. I've seen her someplace before. Maybe she used to be an actress, and I recognize her from photos. She has
Not
the
quite.
confidence of someone who doesn't have to prove herself anymore. She's rich, that's for sure, but it's not just that.
What is it then? It's a certain je ne sais quoi.
I know people like that always have to be doing something. They feel useless if they don't have anything to do. I feel sorry for them.
Talk to the old lady. Oh, now the wool is
The
available.
elderly woman's carer can't keep her hands still, so she's knitting.
Take a ball of wool.
Can I bring you ladies anything? Is everything satisfactory?
Everything is wonderful, young man.
Very good.
Oh, look at that.
Got it.
Scarpa! I'm not sure what we're going to... Actually, what is our plan here? We got wool. We're going to tie it. No, that doesn't work. How... Oh, where's the others? Can we use it with that? Or that? Or that? Or that? Oh, no, okay. I come here thinking wool's the answer, but it's not the answer. It's part of the answer. I don't know what the rest of the answer is, unfortunately. Okay. Let's come through here.
They should have been able to open the door with pliers. I think the coast is clear.
Oh yeah, of course, Zellner.
I assume Inch is also in the compartment. He'll probably find some excuse to sneak out to trigger the blackout and engage the emergency brakes. No idea how he expects to pull that off. He usually leaves me in the dark about such things. Even after months of partnership, he still doesn't trust me completely. Obviously, they managed to open the door. I wonder who or what the archaeologist thinks locked it. Did he connect it to the burglary in London? Probably not.
Okay, what do we have here? We've got David, the violinist.
The violinist was already on the train in Zurich. Handsome devil. I'm glad my girlfriend isn't here. She loves to make me jealous. And once I'm raging mad, she leans forward and whispers one of those phrases that only she can say. Huh. Is this a Stradivarius or something like that? If it is, maybe I should take it with me during the blackout.
Maybe.
With any luck, I'm going to be a happy family man soon, and I'll need a few francs, lira, or marks. Self-control. Side jobs always lead to complications. There are enough unknowns in our plan as it is. No need to add more. He seems to be worried about something. So much the better for me. If he's absorbed in his own problems, he won't be paying attention to anyone else, and won't be able to offer good testimony to the police.
Oh, that's good thinking, isn't it? There's nothing else here.
Climbing over the coal car is the only way to get into the driver's cab while the train is moving. I can't imagine Inch climbing over it to trigger a blackout up front. I bet he paid someone to do his dirty work. Inch almost never takes personal risks, and usually he tries to keep his hands clean.
Yeah. Nothing in the ashtray. Examine
Some
the notice.
maps, info for travelers, some pictures, and the schedule, all neatly hung up with magnets.
Magnets?
Won't work. There's a lock at the bottom of the
Have we got a
window.
key? If we got magnets, we could put a magnet on a bit
Maybe.
of wool, couldn't we? Yes, now we know the answers.
The big map shows the different routes the Orient Express took in the course of its long history. It's larger than the other notices, and thus hung up with larger magnets.
Yes, that's what we
I'll
want.
take one with me.
I think, yes. Sweet! So, now if we get the magnet with the wool, we should have some sort of magnet
I'll
wool
tie
contraption.
the magnet to the string. Done.
Right. Back we go.
Professor Lucien is on his way to Cairo, just like the Baroness. They both know each other. She chairs the Friends of the British Museum Club. I hope he's too shaken up to leave his cabin until we reach Venice. Just a few more days, and I'll finally be rid of that. And until then, he has to burn in his own personal hell with the Baroness. A nice thought.
Indeed. Right, let's go. So, magnet wool contraption created. We should be good, hopefully, to get this next one unbolted and stuck to the magnet without police officers being aware of our nefarious actions on top. Oh, hang on. We want to put that down there first. Right. How was he holding all three things? Maybe his mouth with a bit of string. Who knows?
All right. We should... What?
The light's gone out.
Flashlights! Ah, get off me!
There, sir. An envelope.
My dear Nico, you should take a closer look at the box. R.
What the dickens? It's a...
Away with it! Take cover!
Oh, it's the bomb, isn't it? Yeah! Forgot about that.
What's the meaning of this? What do you want here?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I didn't ask how you were. I asked why you spoke to me in public.
The bomb.
What was the point of the bomb?
Isn't that obvious? I wanted to dispose of Legrand as spectacularly as possible.
You almost disposed of me as well.
Did I not tell you to deliver the letter and leave immediately?
People could have died.
But of course, that was the point of the bomb.
I don't want to hurt anyone. You know that.
And you know that I don't care what you want. Obey my orders and nothing will happen to you, and you'll soon be a rich man.
I won't blindly obey orders anymore. I want to know what the plan is.
You know as much as you need to know. We will steal the second eye in Cairo, before the eyes of the world. The theft of the first eye got everyone's attention. Legrand's death would have increased the excitement immeasurably, but this will do just as well. We'll have a showdown instead. The Raven versus the Inspector. That should also electrify the press.
Why are you doing this? I thought it was about the jewels. Why are we making life difficult for ourselves and attracting so much attention?
It's about more than that. It's about performing on the greatest stage of all. About the end of a legend. You'll see when it's time for you to see. Until then, just do as I say.
But James? James! Where on earth are you?
During the trip, we'll keep a low profile and steer clear of Legrand.
I lost the ticket and the fake passport.
I swear, if my arm was still good enough to climb, I'd have disposed of you long ago. Ah, well. I'd prefer that no one see you while you're on board. Smuggle yourself on board and stay undercover until Cairo.
Okay.
And no more games. Nothing that Legrand, the police, or anyone else could do to you compares to what I will do to you if you don't follow my plan.
Well.
James, there you are. Is the inspector to carry my luggage onto the ship all by himself?
Right, so.
He thinks he knows me. He thinks I'm stupid and weak.
Yes.
I have him right where I want him.
Really?
Here's a young thief who'll show an old-timer how it's done.
Oh dear. No honor amongst thieves, as they
Even
said.
if it means a bit of solitary confinement.
Yeah, and we know we get found out on the ship. So, touch the clothes.
I'm lying on a pile of clothes. Different fabrics. Some rougher, some softer. This one feels like a fine net.
That's
No,
lovely.
I don't think this will be much use. I hope the dock workers have left the cargo hold. I better just take a peek. Or at least I'd take a peek if it were possible to open it.
Oh. Feel around in the dark.
Feels like metal. Angular, I think it's the trunk lock.
Oh.
There are small
Had to
round
touch it.
bumps with slots in the middle. Could be screws.
Could be.
Okay, where's the screwdriver? Knife. There's the screwdriver. So, if I just turn this... aha!
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're kidding me!
Oh, we can't get the lid open because we're on the shelving unit. Right, so we're going to have to wiggle out or something. Right, we'll do that next time. Thank you so much for joining us on the continued journey through the Raven Master Thief. So we've uncovered who the Master Thief is, and now we are his assistant, doing all the legwork to try and make what his big plans come to fruition in Cairo. And maybe at the end of this story, we'll understand what happened at the end of Zellner's story. It's going to be worth waiting for, I believe. Thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.